Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would show you guys a little last minute DIY Christmas room makeover idea kind of video. So I just started off with my photo garland, which I actually did in a DIY like earlier on. And all I really did to make this more Christmassy and spunk up this garland was I took off all the photos and the pegs and I just left my fairy lights out, and then I took a holly garland which I got from the craft store for really cheap. I think it was like $2.50, and I just strung that in and out, weaving it along the lights, and then I just kind of made lots of different layers of it, so I thought it looked really cool. And then I just stuck back on the photos, kind of putting them in front and behind the garland, and I thought this looks really cool and it looks awesome at night when the lights are all off, and it's just that. And another way to spice up your room and make it more festive is by just taking a festive Christmas container and putting something in it. And I think this is a really cool idea because I love how this looks, and it really does look festive. So I just did that with my EOS lip balms. And then another idea, which is also quite practical, was I took one of these. I think it's like a terrarium environment thingamajiggy, and I got it for really cheap from the craft store as well, and I just hung it up on my vanity and put in my cotton rounds that I use to put toner on and like take off my makeup with in my vanity. And so I put them in there and I thought it looked kind of like snow, so then I took some Christmas lights that were white and I also put those in there, just hiding the battery pack in the background. And this is really cool because not only does it look really awesome and it looks like a snow globe, but it's also a good place to store your cotton rounds. So I thought that was a really cool idea. I would just recommend like being in the room when you turn the lights on, just so nothing sets fire to anything, because that would not be good. And this is what it looked like with the lights off, and I think it just looks really cool and adds a lot to my bedroom, and it's also just really handy to have my cotton rounds all right there instead of being in like a plastic bag. So yeah, that's my next one. And then my last DIY, which is my favourite by far, was from the, it's not even really a DIY, it's so easy, but I got this glass jar from the craft store and it just got cracks in it, so it looked really cool, and then I just took some coloured fairy lights and put them in it, and what happens is not only does it look cool in the jar, but it makes little projections on to whatever surface you put it on. So mine's on a glass surface, so it makes like forest kind of like tree-like projections onto the glass, as you can see here, and I think it looks like an enchanted forest and it looks so cool. Anyway, so that was the last DIY. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Smile, be safe and stay beautiful, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Adios.